subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Savage Gameplay Hero Guide of Agile Tiger Wan Wan. Hi everyone, my name is Lime3 and welcome back to another episode of Mobile Legends video. In today's episode, the Agile Tiger Wan Wan will join us in Lime3 Game TV. Wan Wan could move swiftly around enemies and detect the weaknesses of enemy heroes. Then, she will hit the weaknesses of the enemies, dealing burst damage. These are the core items, battle spell, and marksman emblem allocations I recommend for a Savage Wan Wan. These are the main highlights of the match. In the early game, it is very important to know who will be the enemy that you're facing on your lane, so you can build the proper equipment and avoid wasting gold. Since Wan Wan should go to the gold lane, she will be facing a marksman too with a support either physical or magic type. Build Demon Hunter Sword in the early game because this will give her lifesteal and attack speed, which is suited for Wan Wan. Passive Tiger Pace. Wan Wan reveals the weakness and the position of enemy heroes when attacking with their hidden weapons. She deals extra damage according to the target's max HP when hitting their weaknesses with her weapons. The damage she deals will increase when she hits all the weaknesses of the target. Wan Wan can move a short distance when she throws a sleeve dart. The speed of this movement scales with the attack speed. Since she could move a short distance after attacking, she could easily dodge damage from the enemies and poke them while dealing damage. Skill 1. Swallow's Path. Wan Wan throws a fire swallow in a designated direction, dealing physical damage to enemies along the path and triggering Tiger Pace. Every once in a while, Wan Wan retrieves a swallow dagger from the fire swallow, dealing physical damage to enemies in its path and slowing them down. The swallow dagger will deal more damage if it hits the weaknesses of enemies from the back. The enemies hit by the swallow dagger twice will be stunned. With skill 1, Wan Wan could deal more damage to enemies and control them. As a fire swallow could return to Wan Wan, she could quickly hit the weaknesses of the enemies from their back. In this scenario, Wan Wan is facing Eve, a mage with dangerous crowd control abilities. To counter heavy crowd control like Eve, build Tough Boots. Tough Boots can reduce control duration by 30% and provide as well plus 22 magic defense. In the early phase of the match, focus on laning and taking the nearby crab if possible and avoid unreasonable deaths. Be careful in facing a 2 versus 3 situation without equipments. Use the turret defense strategy instead of facing them head to head. Skill 2. Needles in Flowers. Wan Wan removes all the control effects from herself immediately and releases deadly needles to nearby enemies, dealing physical damage. The ability of removing all the control effects greatly increases Wan Wan's chances of survival in battle. During early to middle phase, build Corrosion Sight. This will give additional physical attack to Wan Wan and increases her attack speed. The unique passive with this item also gives basic attack chances of slowing down enemy units. When developing a marksman hero like Wan Wan, focus on building her core items by clearing minion waves and farming creeps. When you do these steps efficiently, Wan Wan will develop fast and strong in no time. From middle to late phase of the game, build Wind Talker. This item will further boost Wan Wan's attack speed and further increases her movement speed in battle. Ultimate Crossbow of Tongue. Wan Wan activates the crossbows and shoots arrows at enemies continuously. Each arrow deals physical damage. When Wan Wan activates her ultimate, she becomes invincible. After Wan Wan fires arrows continuously and kills an enemy hero, she will search for another target to attack, activating her crossbows for several extra seconds and increasing her attack speed. When Wan Wan takes back her crossbow or kills an enemy hero, Tiger Pace will be triggered. Crossbow of Tongue can only be cast on enemies whose weaknesses are all hit. The damage Crossbow of Tongue deals will be regarded as basic attack damage, and the amount of arrows she shoots scales with the attack speed. In the late game, build Malefic Roar. This will give Wan Wan additional physical attack, physical penetration, and ideal to easily destroy turrets. Because of this item, tanky heroes will easily melt in battle.
Enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
The last slot for Wan Wan's items depends on situations that may arise. You may want to build for more damage or develop a defensive item. Wan Wan seizes the right timing to activate Swallow's Path to stun enemies. She activates a Crossbow Tongue to kill the targets quickly and destroy the enemy's lineup and acquire Savage. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Lime Tree Game TV.
Push first.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you and see you next time.
Lord resurrecting soon. Victory!
Subscribe and hit the notification bell.